Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. 6 wins, everybody. I must have been doing something right. Or the direwolf was. Either way, Shaman to the future. This is probably where I'm going to get 2 losses in a row and be out, but 6 wins is still good. However, as we know, I'd much rather have 7 wins. Or 8, or 12. Come on. 7? Oh good, I'm going to be embarrassed by a rogue.
Watch your...
I'm going to be like, look at my superior class. And I'm going to be like, I'm a rogue. And I'm going to lose. I'm going to keep this hand. It has a Noyatron. It has a Power Mace. It has a Forked Lightning for an emergency button. And it has Fireguard Destroyer in case I can just power him out early. Like, if this plan is not working out, power out Fireguard Destroyer. And see how huge he is. Particularly since I have the coin, I could be seeing how huge he is on turn 3. But that only works if I can keep my opponent's stuff to a minimum. More weaponry. So, I mean, I could coin this out, or I could just coin out a Noyatron. I don't think that helps me. It seems so bad not to, but again, there's overload on this, so that would mess things up. This has no overload, which is part of why it's awesome. It's awesome for lots of reasons. Buccaneer's going to make weapons bigger, but he would still have to die to really get rid of a Noyatron. On the other hand, my opponent might see that as an easy win, just like make dagger, hit a Noyatron, stab a Noyatron. Only takes 1 damage, would have a dagger with 2 attack, 1 use left, although that would take 2/3 of her mana. Other choice, I could just play the Storm. You know what? Sorry, I knew this play later. I've got the Stormforged Axe, so I don't need it now. I can kill him, prevent Big Dagger, still have 1 use of this left. Next turn, okay, next turn I won't be able to coin him out because of stupid overload. Although I got a backup mech too. I could just go for bigger mechs. No, that'd be dumb because 2 attack dagger. Right. Stupido. So we don't want that. So a Noyatron. We'll just do that. If she wants to do the dagger thing, it'll take most of her turn. Surprise, surprise. Wait, what's that card? Why do you have another card thing? You gotta backstab it. Okay. Ooh. That's still alive, and you have a 2 attack dagger. So that's not so good, because that means this guy's not as survivable as I was hoping at the time. I think it's now time to Power Mace that guy. Seems like overkill. I could just do the Stormforged Axe, which would have overload, but next turn I could still coin him out, but then I wouldn't have the coin for other stuff. Like, there's no, I think it's better off to just not get the overload. So we're going to do this. I would put him out, but of course he'll just get killed by the 4 attack worth of stuff my opponent has. I won't get to have the mech out that can attack right away with the +2/+2, which sucks because that's part of the amazingness of it, but I will do my best. Ow. So your big dagger's gone. You can make a small one, but like whoop-de-doo. So I could just play this guy, and he is potentially huge. Or I could play this, stab that thing. My opponent would have a 2/1, and I would have a 5/6. Which is decent. And I could even coin out... There's no overload involved, right? Yeah, I could even coin out this guy to have even more stuff. Or just make a totem, because this guy would get killed by the 2/1, but no, he can get killed by the 2/1. That's okay, I think. Because that would be less stuff killing Super Guy.
Elements guide me.
I wish I could, if I could attack again with a weapon, I would just coin this out and finish it, but of course I can't do that, because you can only attack with a weapon once. I am going to make Captain Chump Blocker here. I like him. He's a good second turn play, maybe good first turn play. He has a reasonable chance to like grow and become more annoying to my opponent, but not so much this game. Except that you probably can't kill both of them efficiently. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so hard. Damn you. Oh, well. Let's just see how big he is. Since I'm going to have to trade this guy for the bear. Big? No, of course he's going to be small. That is the minimum size he could be. Still quite a worthwhile play, although it sucks that he has the overload. And it also sucks that he is frozen. And I'm now going to have even more overload. Like mega overload. Oh well. Oh bam. You currently have nothing out to kill this. I realize almost anything can kill it, but your dagger alone cannot, without help. I now have a horrendous amount of damage on the table if you don't have a way to stop it. You're gonna kill him. Yeah, okay. So she got a poison dagger. She's gonna kill this. It'll take 3 instead of 6. Possibly more than 6 if I had something else. This grows. That's unfortunate. Because he's too big to be killed by this. But, ooh, Kvaldir. Now I can't blow that stuff up very well. It's actually inconvenient because she can kill this guy. Is it worth copying just a 4-6? I feel like it's not. Put out just a 4-4. He's pretty likely to die. But I could put him out and then kill this. Rogues don't tend to have a lot of AoE.
I enjoy raiding.
I do enjoy raiding. Or I used to. So she can stab this guy to death. But if she can't kill him, then he starts snowballing into a big ugly thing. Speaking of big ugly things. Now that looks like something I should copy. So let's make a totem. Because he grows. Double duty. And let's make it Jormungandr. It's tempting to just copy him, but I don't want all my eggs in one basket, I don't think. If he was one step bigger, obviously I would take him, but I think this thing's survivability is probably worth it. Big enough to kill him. Speaking of big enough to kill things... Oh, you're just hitting me in the face. Interesting. So this is a 3 damage Fork Lightning. It is not actually doing the job sufficiently. For 5 damage Chain Lightning, or Fork Lightning, that is a different story. I was going to 5 damage Fork Lightning, and then probably just win. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. 7 wins. 7 wins is good. Can't believe that spell that she surrendered, so it didn't matter. But that's twice that spell damage dude, like old mage who doesn't have spell damage himself, needs buddies to give spell damage to, and his stats aren't that great. That's the second game where he would have been useful. Like he helped in that other game, and if my opponent had not slightly prematurely surrendered, he would have been useful in that game.
I will fight with honor. For Doomhammer.
I'm surprised she surrendered, though. She still had that taunt. Like, I wasn't going to kill her that turn, as far as she knew, or there was a good chance I wasn't. You guys are not starting hand material. You know what? I've been winning a lot of these games. I feel like I've had the coin in a lot of these games, which is often beneficial. Now I have no coin, which is worrisome, even though statistically going first is supposed to be an advantage. Although, continuously drawing Power Mace and Anoyatron together is also an advantage. I have to say. There's no denying it. He probably won't live long enough for me to get him the Power Mace bonus. Although if he puts out something I can just kill with the Power Mace... Damn. This is probably not going to live long enough. He's going to prioritize killing this thing now. Yeah, he makes the recruits bigger, which is kind of a weird thing to prioritize getting out. It's going to take his bubble to get rid of it, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's an investment in the future. Something will get Power Maced eventually. I'd rather it have been Anoyatron, especially if he still had his bubble. But, yeah. Yeah, who knows? Maybe my opponent does not have a way to just kill Anoyatron, and I can just boost him up to a 3-4, which may not be the most exciting thing, but if he can attack right away, it's kind of cool. Hello. Kind of cool. Oh, I can Earth Shock that guy, and then kill him, and then he can't do stuff. Or, if I got a spell damage totem, I could Earth Shock him and he could do nothing. Doesn't mean I'm not playing this. And it failed. Still, this is killing the two 1/1s that squirt out of him, so we're going to do it. Probably a waste. Is it more damage? If I kill that, this is a 3/4. Or I could kill that, he'd be a 3/3 and do 3 damage to my opponent right now. Which one is better? It's not like I have a lot of ways to heal him, but I could get a healing totem. I'm going to do the same amount of damage to my opponent either way. So, yeah, I'm better off keeping the hit point on my guy. I just had to work it out. Taking me a second. It's like, wait a sec, there's no actual advantage to doing it the other way. 1 hit point on me, less important than 1 hit point on him. You are big. So, goodbye. I guess I could have made a totem first, but it was not needed. Oh, it would have helped, but it's not needed. I figure that's an investment in board control. It means with the 2 mana lock next turn, not only did I not play him that turn, but it means I can't play him next turn. Or can I Bloodlust next turn, which would also be pretty impressive. But... Okay, Kvaldir dude does need to die. We're not debating this. I guess that means I've got to trade a Noyatron. Boo! I don't have a choice. I don't have another way to get 4 damage. I can't let him start growing. So, that was a blow to my army. But I still have an army, so we're going to count me as still in the lead.
I am
undefeated. This just makes a huge difference. Damn it. This is where that Earth Shock might come in handy. Oh, that guy is bad news. Now. If I Bloodlust, then I could trade 1 totem for his bubble, trade him to kill the guy, and then mostly just not have much left.
What to do?
I could have an extra guy out, I guess. I gotta do something to get through that. I think that's the way to do it. Do I really want to waste my Bloodlust on that, though? It's so, like, just to get through that one guy. And it's even not even used well on this guy. Like this, I could burst his bubble without Bloodlust. But then, I'm not getting very far, am I? And he'll just use him to kill that, and then I'll still be short of things to get through him. Yeah. Or I could just play him, make a totem, and he'd be a 6/6. I might get a taunt totem. Let's try that. It means I'm not doing anything useful this turn, particularly. I could have also played her and guaranteed some taunt, but... no. I'm going to get rid of that. And we're not going to attack with that. And we're probably going to regret it. Like, a lot. Boo. I should have let him have his 2 1/1 spiders. But it felt so much like winning at the time.
I wonder.
If this guy had lost his joust, I would have Bloodlusted, just killed him with 2 totems, gone through for 7, still had board control. That would have been fine. Damn it. Now he will still grow. You still kind of need to kill him.
We must cleanse the
Not as big a
Sunwell.
hurry. Okay, that's unfortunate. Only took 1 damage. So bad.
I must move quickly.
Oh, god damn. You did that afterwards because it was only 1 damage. Although, you could have done that first and yeah, still is not good at all. That is horrible, horrible news. Because again, I'm in a position where I have Bloodlust and my whole army is what it's going to take to get through that. I think this time I just have to do it. 1 totem for the bubble. And then, no, actually he can kill that, and then I can use the other totem to kill that. So I do come out ahead, I guess. Hooray. Doesn't feel like such a big win. I am just a tiny, tiny bit ahead of him in the overall scheme of this game now. Although I could easily have been in a much worse place. The Bloodlust was quite beneficial. Interesting. I'm just gonna make stuff and do damage. I'll deal with that thing later, I guess. These two mix it up, it's pretty much a draw. So it goes down to 5-3. I go down to 6-2. Although if my opponent had a Consecrate, that would not be a draw. That would be like bam, rah, badness. Okay, Solemn Vigil. Still cost him more than an Arcane Intellect, but those cards are very beneficial to his chances of winning at this stage. You are vulnerable to Ogre Time, which is good to know. Okay. Secret's bad. We don't like that. I'm maybe going to draw a card and see what I get. Wow. Fireguard Destroyer. Okay. So we're going to attack and see what that secret is, mostly. I should have put this guy on the other side. We're going to take our chances with that secret bringing this guy back. Or are we? I'm at 27. No, no, no. Pressure's not on me. Pressure's on you. Your secret didn't stop my attack. Yeah. Yeah, bite me. I think you should bite me. Minimum 2 times in a row. 2 times in the same video. This guy could be a 7-6 for the same cost. It's just random. But 4-6 2 times in a row. Kind of super Yeti are you? Not especially super. Free Taunt, I don't like. Him possibly gaining 7 health, I also don't like. And of course he does. You took Morgor's Champion? What else was in that row? Okay, yeah, that is a horrendous amount of life total swing. I do not appreciate it. Especially since he can kill this guy pretty cheap. Making me wish I'd finished this off, that's for damn sure. Ow. Okay. Fire Elemental, good! So blow that up. This guy can take him out. Actually, if I blow that up, do I just win? No, because this is 12 damage. 12 damage is not 17. Last time I checked. I have no way to boost that further, so no, I gotta go for, like, some control here. Which is still the same play here as kill him. The chest guard guy is unfortunately at 5, as well as having given him a bunch of life. Yeah, avenge. Okay, that's a little bit unpleasant. I won't lie. It's tough to make a totem or I give some of these guys taunt. Because whoever I give taunt to is dead meat. We're killing this. That improves my situation somewhat. Oh, you know what? I can kill this guy and then give the other guys taunt. And I'm not doing so bad, am I? I don't know. Because he can't easily sword his way through them, especially since his life total is now impaired. That is a lot of tauntage. And if it can keep this guy alive, it would be pretty worthwhile. Now, again, Consecrate, as always, would be bad, because he could Consecrate, and then sword this guy, it wouldn't hurt him too much. This could kill the big one, or vice versa. He takes slightly more damage. That guy's big. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this, like, he's got so much junk. He's going to finish it. Oh, you don't have a way to finish him. Oh, well then, hooray! Hooray for Zoidberg! I was concerned. I have 22 life, so I wasn't concerned about dying the next turn, although he had so much stuff, I guess I would have had to start taking them out if I couldn't finish him. But I was just concerned that I was not going to ever regain control, like that I was going to totally lose board control and not have it. But instead, 8 wins, 1 loss. Yeah. So we're going to see what happens next time. Put the hammer down on that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.